and let's get back to it. Yeah, but I do speak to people, and the fact that you even came back after you left, I know you came back to listen to me. Look at all the steps in which you go through instead of just directly speaking to me. And directly speaking to me is allowing me to express everything that I feel, even in anger, and not trying to be my ass. Okay? Like, understand that you have to get to understand me. Like, you're not going to harm me half of my life, or all that I know of you is of you harming me, and think that I will want to know you. To expect that from me, or to expect me to understand your way of doing things in a way in which I did not grow up in said environment to understand such thing. Like, you must understand, although you want to instill and pinpoint this, you're from Burkina Faso, da 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 da. I am, and I will never, even if I have the mouth to say I am not, my being and my existence will always and is that of a Burkinabe. So there's no denying it. You don't even have to fight me on it. Listen, it is there whether I want it there or I don't. It is there, it is mine, it is my being, that is me. So there's no arguing, or there's no reason to argue that. That's like saying I'm not black. Babes, we see you. Like, that'll be silly of me to say. So for me to even say I'm not Burkina Faso, to think I'm not, babes, I am that. I am that. There's no arguing it. So there's no reason to try to, you could teach me the cultures of it, but you rarely did I ever learn the cultures of it or anything like that. One time it came about because I began to do a research while I was in graduate school. Why did it take for me to be in graduate school for me to learn this, if you're so bent on me knowing my identity as an African? There's so much that you could have taught me. There's so much that you still can teach me. But honestly, it's like as if you're in a college and you choose which class you want to take. Most people know if you've taken a course with a certain professor and you do not, the way they teach is not favorable to you, is not something that you grasp or that you understand, you're not going to take them again, because by default you're going to just fail them, because their teaching methods and your understandings of things and your way of processing things is not aligned. So why would I take you again and jeopardize my academic career? So again, why would I want to learn anything or I'm so sorry. Talk to me, get to know me. If anything, I give off the same energy that you do, but just in a different way. And that kind of, which is why we are the way we are. I know you fetch for that formality and the high, and the formality means that you don't know me. It means that there's no interpersonal or whatever connection there. There's nothing there. And if anything, we should be the most connected, because you are my parent and I am your child. Like, I truthfully don't get it. I really don't. And I understand in many cultures there is formality in which, respect your elders, X, Y, and Z, da da da. And I do, trust I do. My mouth may be saying a different thing right now. It may be sounding disrespectful, but that is not my intention. But yeah, I rarely ever speak out of respect, because I know if I do speak, I'm going to be emotional and yada, 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 yada. And also, to speak to you, you have to be in a certain way. And I don't want to filter myself. I am tired of filtering myself. But the way in which you come and you stand and you sit, you have to be a certain way, because if you speak any way or if you say any which way thing, it's just like, oh, you just opened a nuke. You just created a nuke. For what? And like, there's so much understanding in which I have sat in for a long time. So I am no longer fetching for that. I am no longer fetching for a father-daughter relationship, because how I understand it is, we twins, so we butt heads. I'm not saying that I'm the same in the way in which I go about things, but I think that if it's like a formula and they were to simplify us, we would equate to the same thing. The formulas may not look the same when they're, at their whatever, but you simplify that same thing. So to me, you're stubborn about one way and one thing, and I'm stubborn about another way and another thing. So, and the thing is, I feel I have done my best to understand you, despite all that you have done to me. But you do not believe that you have done anything to me. And I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I really, really do not. And you feel that you have not done anything to me because I have not come to you with everything that you have done to me. Because I have worked through and processed what you have done to me and have forgiven you for that. So to me, I'm just like, oh, okay, he did all of this because da 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 da. He wanted me to be so well in school for da 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 da. But now you kind of come at me with that and try to put that back on me, talking about this ain't the books, this is real life. Oh my goodness. Do you want me to read books or not? Yeah. Anywho, it's alert. It's alert. It's alert. It's alert. And it's like, again, going back to wanting to instill African traditions and knowledge and being an identity into me. I am that by default. I never fit in at the schools with the other American kids. I never fit in with the white kids or the other people or da 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 da. I am who I am. Even now, I don't even fit in with the Africans that were born back home and raised here or whatever. Like, I just be me, if I'm gonna be honest. I get along with whoever I get along with. I talk to whoever talks to me. I'm so interested in people and so interested in connection, and that is because of my lack thereof with you. So I kind of thank you, because that must be a lot to hold. You are the one that I just stay away from. Well, not the only one, but like, I'm just saying, like, I learned to be a certain way because I had to understand the ways in which you do something, and then understand the way in which the times of today is doing something, and then try to understand my mind. And they say I'm bipolar. No, that shit is try. Cause it stays trying me. Like, I've been thinking a lot my whole life. I've literally been in my corner. You said that I'm in my corner all the time. I don't speak to anybody. You're absolutely right. I don't. So I have a lot of like thinking and whatever to do. And at some point, I stopped doing that because I was like, you know what? I'm no longer thinking about what this other person is doing or what this other person is saying or what this. No. If it involves another person and I'm curious into actually figuring out this, I'm going to go directly to that person, to that place, to that whatever. And we're going to figure it out, yeah? And I don't know where this accent is coming from, but we're going with it. So I have stopped doing that. I no longer think about what this other person is thinking about me or what this other no. If I have a question, I do not like to sit in confusion. I don't do that. I do not like to do that. In life, sometimes you do have to sit in confusion when it comes to things happening that you don't understand and you can't speak to things. There's that. But if it's a person, oh, I'm going to speak to you. Oh, I'm going to speak to you. If anything, you're going to get tired of me speaking to you. especially if it's something in which I like am like, I need to understand. Oh, trust and believe, I'm coming to you. Okay, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. Because I do a lot of thinking, and I would hate for you to think for me. Trust me, please ask me. Let me share what's in my head, okay? And for you, I would rather you tell me your truth, your own perspective as to why you're doing something this way you're doing it, so I can understand it, so I can just keep it about my way. I don't have to think about you or think for you. You know what I mean? I can already, you know? So the whole thing of saying hi when you come in is just like, you're fetching for that because that's the only thing that we can, I guess, say to each other. And it's like, after that hi, what happens after it? What comes after it? And then it's like, why are you expecting me to be the one to uphold this conversation or this relationship? Hi, my sweetness. I will not do such thing. I will not do such thing. I will not. I will not. I will not. I do not take responsibility for anything. I will not be responsible for any relationship. Relay. And there's a ship, but we're all here swimming. Because we ain't got a boat. We ain't got no ship, nothing. And if there's no uno y dos para relay, huh? Oh no, honey. It has to be reciprocal. It has to be I do, you do. I do, you do. I do, you do. In a flow of it, not one in which it is forced or whatever. No. I literally, I do not care anymore to do all of that. And when I say I do not care, it's not like I don't care, like I don't give a fuck. No, it's not that. I care, trust me, I care. But the care in which I care is one in which I am no longer burdened by this. Whether it is or it isn't, I am fine. I am perfectly fine. I have come to terms with it. I am okay with it, okay? Like, if you have something to say to me, to share to me about your day or about whatever, please do that. I am curious. Tell me how your day went. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened when you were driving this car. Tell me who you picked up today. Tell me about things that are happening. Tell me about how you're feeling about things that are happening. Just tell me. But I will not ask of you for that because I don't even want to give you the space to talk. I've heard you speak my whole life. My whole life I've been hearing you speak. When can we, the children, speak? Children should be spoken to or heard, right? So, and it's like, okay, you want me to be in the living room for what? I have found comfort in my room. I have stayed in my room my whole life. These four corners, it is my sanctuary. It is me. It is me. I am comfortable in my four corners. I have found comfort and solace in this place. So why would I go out there in discomfort to sit and be in confusion or in knowing that my thoughts or my ideas will be automatically shut down because it's one way? No other way exists. One way. You don't even get to the highway. It's just one way. So why would I sit there and talk? And sure. There may be moments in which there's like openness to whatever and thing, but I don't even care to expend myself to the point of finding out or reaching to that point in which you are open to receiving or hearing my opposing thoughts or my opposing whatever. I don't care for debating. I don't care for talking about I don't care to argue or defend anything. I seriously don't care. I don't want to expend any energy in doing that. Like, please, whatever you believe, believe. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So go ahead and believe what you want to believe. Okay? Please. Whatever makes you happy. I am not here to control it. I am not here to tell you what's right, what's wrong. I don't care. I don't care because I got some blood clots. I literally had some blood clots over this. So I don't... Listen, it's fine. If you're okay with it, cool. But if it's bothering you, talk to me. What's sad? What you want to know? Why I don't talk to you? Sir, I don't talk to you because I don't enjoy our conversations. I don't enjoy talking to you. Whenever I talk to you, it is constantly like I have to, and you just talk. So I've come to let it be that. I don't enjoy talking to you. I think it's insightful, but I don't want to learn every day. I'm so sorry. I don't want to learn every day. I don't want to hear about world events. And when I say world events, it's never even the good things. It's always the bad things. It's always the negative things happening. I don't want to hear it. I'm so sorry. I don't. Only so much I can take. Like, I'm one being. I'm just a little me. I'm just a girl. Isn't that what the youngins say? I'm just a girl. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Wanna know why I don't say hi to you? Simple. I rationalized you not saying hi when you came in, when you came in through the door when I was younger as oh, we already know each other, so there's no need for that formality. Like, so now I do that same thing. It's not out of disrespect or out of whatever. It's just like, child, please. We know each other. Just start the convo. We don't have to, like, none of that. If you want a hi, I have no issue returning a hi. I have no issue reciprocating things in which I am given or in which I see somebody once and they're doing that because they want it in return. I'll give it back in tenfolds. But I'm not going to give you something just out of the satisfaction of you and your ego. I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry, but I cannot sacrifice myself for your pride, for your, because I got the same thing, but my way of things is autonomous. Like, please do as you desire. If it is for me, I am here with you. If it is not, I will be in the corner. I will not tell you what to do with yourself or whatnot and all of this, but I'm fine. Like, I'm good. Yes, I wish we had a relationship in which it was I can go to you and talk to you for anything. I can ask you questions. I can be da da da. But I will not do that. I cannot do that. Like, I'm not curious as to who you are because you showed me a lot. You said a lot. And yes, there are layers into who you are as a person, but I don't even care to know anymore. Like, I have done the mental gymnastics of it all, and I'm currently resting. So maybe sometime in the future I'll be interested, but I'm not. I'm really, really not. Like, I'm really, really not. I'm so sorry. And my biggest beef with you that you will never understand because it's not even between me and you. My biggest beef with you is between you and the way you treat others. One specific person, though. So, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But I have no hatred for anybody. I cannot hate anybody. I really cannot. because I have experienced being hated. And that was me hating me. I have experienced it to the fullest form. So now I must learn to love me. I must learn loving me. And I've been learning loving me. And because of the way in which I hated myself, I don't want anybody to ever feel that. I don't want nobody to ever feel the depth in which hatred goes, especially when it's internal. My gosh. I would never. So it's either I really care and I love for you, or I just let you be. And that's also part of me caring and loving you. But that's just, like I care and whatnot, but from afar. Because that's the same way for me. I can't expend myself in those ways, and I don't know. Like, I don't say hi when I come in, even if it's my mom. When it's Jessica, I don't say hi. Because we just start cackling. We start talking. Oh, why are you sitting like that? Oh, what's in the bag? What you brought us? What you bring us? What we eating? What we drinking? Where did you go? Why are you coming in late? Or why are you coming in at a later time than your usual? Or why are you coming in early? Like, just start a conversation. It is not this mental gymnastics of I have to do this a certain way, or I'd rather just not. So that's why I just not. Imagine leaving an institution in which you have to follow rules and abide by certain things all day long, whether that is work or school, and then you come to a home, a house, a home, whatever, and you also have to uphold and abide by certain rules and certain whatever again. Chile. I can't. And then you always say something and say, believe me. My guy, I have stopped believing you since 2013. Actually, 2012. Okay? But I didn't even believe in myself. So, in not believing in you, not believing in myself, I was just like, wah, wah. But now, 13 years later, I have started to believe in myself a little bit, yeah? I've started to believe in me. Okay? So, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. But I have no anger or anything towards you. I am good. I am great. I have learned to just let go and let God. Let go and let God. Like, I get it. I get it. And I understand what you're craving for and what you want, because I want the same thing too, and I have craved the same thing too. But I am not forcing myself to fake being anything for you. I'm so sorry. What you have given me as a child growing up is what I am returning, but even less, because I can't return a marriage woman. And I wouldn't even want to, because one, that's disrespectful. Two, no. Just no. So, I really don't know. And the great part about it is, for me, I'm a child, so I stay child, and I'll be childish. Hello. But to say something like, oh, you come in and you don't say hi, you don't talk to nobody, you're gonna regret this. Believe me, I promise you, you're gonna regret this. That's it. If anything, I told you. Why must you always tell me? Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. All my life, you've been telling me stuff just to tell me it. You do realize it don't stick, right? If you're telling me something just to tell me it, you might as well just not. Because you're not getting any extra points for telling me. You're not getting any less points for telling me. At least I told you. Doing the right thing with the wrong intentions cancels it out. It doesn't mean anything at all. Like, if doing the right thing for the wrong reasons just ain't right, and it'll never be right. So telling me just to tell me, you could have kept it. You could have kept it. Save yourself the breath. There is nobody watching over and telling you this is the right way, this is the wrong. There's honestly, just do. There's a way. That's it. There's no right way or wrong way. There's a way. But just be. Just be. I don't know how much more or how much whatever you can repeat the same things or doing the same things and expecting a different thing. Like, and maybe I'm wrong in my reaction, or I'm wrong in my outlook on things, or I'm wrong in my whatever, but I'm actually okay with that too. If I'm wrong, okay. I like, okay. Guess what? At the end of the day, life goes on. Just as you said just now to me. I didn't start life, and life is not going to end with me. I'm not gonna end life. Perfect, great. So why would it do anything if I make a mistake or if I regret it? Let it be. I have come to terms with this. Like, I am okay with it. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Like, what do you want me to tell you? I don't know. I really don't know. I have no hate for you, like. But if you actually would have sat and spoke to me, you would know so much about me. You would understand me more. I remember going to him and saying, like, oh, I think your approach in the way in which you treat us could be different because it's not receptive to us. Like, we're not receiving this well. We're not understanding it. So we just keep away. And you told me, don't tell me how to raise my kids. And I'm one of the kids. That's my favorite thing you ever said. So at this point, it's like, don't tell me how to react. I feel like people who choose to be a certain way must also understand that the other person can do the same. And if you don't like that, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Today is what? February 18th. You came here December 17th. December 17th. He spoke. Didn't speak until December 30th or 31st. Maybe both days. No, December 29th and December 31st. Okay. From there was the 8th. January passed. Now February. I haven't spoken in 2 months. La 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 la. It's okay. Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. I will not say hi. I will continue to not say hi. I don't like to say it, especially in a space in which I have familiarity, in a space in which should be a home, in a space in which should not be an institution. I don't want to learn a way of being in a home. I actually did learn and then I unlearned it. I was like, fuck that shit. It just is what it is. Like I'm fine. I'm fine. And I'm hungry. Not them people at the job. Oh, they hate me. They hate to see me coming. Ha! I got 2 people that run away from me. I don't do nothing. I just be curious. I just be a curious Carly. And it's like, oh, okay. Sorry. My fault, Doji. My bad. Shit. I'm really hungry, and if I hear my stomach again, I'm gonna cry. But I don't even want to go in my room because you have walked in and walked out 3 times, maybe more. And it's like, and I remember this conversation happening at a parent-teacher conference. It became like a therapy session because I remember I was told to get out the room and they were only speaking them two. And I overheard like, oh, I don't know how to speak to her, da da da. Why do you not know how to speak to me? I have come here as your child. Speak to me. Just talk. I did not come with rules. I did not come with borders. I did not come with edges. Nothing. I literally did not come with any edges. Like, it's just bald. I got a little bit now. Just a little bit. But, like, I didn't come with any rules or pamphlets or anything like that. Just talk. There's no right way in parenting. There's no right way in being. There's no right way in living. Just be. And then for you as a parent to expect me as a child to initiate conversation or anything like that, my lovely, my. You had a mouth before me, yeah? You constantly tell me that you are the father and I'm the child, right? So I have taken the grace of being childish. So I wait. I really don't know what to say. If I do end up uploading this, I was gonna say something and I'm like, I don't even care. Because no matter what, so there's gonna be people that think that I'm extremely disrespectful and need to be banished and burned. So I understand, trust. But if that makes you feel better, if you feel better, go ahead. Do as you do. I have no opposition to you and your ways of doing things. None. Please be yourself. If that is who you are, be that. But understand that just because you are that does not mean that I have to be that, or I have to respond a certain way to that, or I have to do anything about being that. Like, you do you, and I do me. And that's okay. The world still goes around, right? Okay. Like, it's so taxing to constantly feel like you're responsible for something that you did not create. I ain't create this. this dynamic duo. I didn't create it. So why must I stretch myself in every which way and do mental gymnastics to understand you when it's not looking the same on the other side? Or maybe your way of correcting is your way of trying to understand me. But it's like even in your way of correcting, I can't oppose that. I don't even know. I really don't even know. It is what it is. I'm gonna go try and eat, but I just already feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. And that this conversation is not ending here. Unfortunately, there is more out there. Because he's sitting out there. Oh. But it's alright. There is a letter that I wrote in here, but I don't even know where it is. I write a lot. I have been written a lot. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the end of this. Excuse me. Tastes like corn. No. Tastes like something else. Like what is it? An almond. There we go. Right. So this is what I wrote. I write this with love. How can you create, name, feed, nurse, teach, raise me, and not trust yourself to have done a great job? Have I not shown proof enough? Have I not displayed perfect daughter with great academic career, with great manners, giving heart and spirit, and constantly loving people? Am I not enough of your sacrifice? Stop yourself and actually reap what you sow. You've done so much. You have sacrificed so much. I came from seed to being all in your hands, in your eyes, but still you have not truly seen me. Because if you did, you would see your reflection. Why do you hold fear so tight? You will never admit it, but it is fear, isn't it? I am literally greatness because of you and mommy. Even if I don't see all that you do, or know all that y'all do. I feel it. I can feel it. I have made it my duty to always be perfect and master perfection, as I feel I am a reflection of you, Mommy, and all my ancestors and the sacrifices made before my earthly arrival and after. I am literally part of you. How can I ever factor to be anything less? Falter to be anything less? Even if I am to ever sway in my core, it still remains in me. It is always with me. I wish you believed you did a great job, because you did. You have. I can never thank you enough for everything you've done for me, but I will forever live to display that. I know where I come from, no matter where I go. I truly wish our relationship was different, but I am at a point in which I can accept our ways as it is. I wish everything great and then some. But do know that here is where I no longer live for you or by you. I will live for me. I wish you'd see me becoming, but it's okay. Maybe someday you'll catch on to that and actually see me. I now realize that all the pressure I felt in my life that has kept me closeted and afraid and holding tight to everything has not always been of my own. I release all of that. I wish you to feel good about yourself, to trust yourself, to be proud of yourself. But I release responsibility of trying to push you to those points. Do know I am proud of you as you are. You do know, but I hope you also know that you don't know, and that's okay. And it's especially okay if I know. Let me show that and accept it as if you are receiving it from another form of yourself, because I truly am that. Oh my goodness, my writing is so beautiful. My goodness. Let me get in the emotion. I'm gonna read it again. I write this with love. How can you create, name, feed, nurse, teach, raise me, and not trust yourself to have done a great job? Have I not shown proof enough? Have I not displayed perfect daughter with great academic career, great manners, given heart and spirit, and constantly loving people? Am I not enough evidence of your sacrifice? Stop yourself and actually reap what you sow. You've done so much. You've sacrificed so much. I came from seed to being all in your hands, in your eyes, but still you have not truly seen me. Because if you did, you would see your reflection. Why do you hold fear so tight? You will never admit it, but it is fear, isn't it? I am literally greatness because of you and Mommy. Even if I don't see all that y'all do or know all that y'all do, I feel it. I can feel it. I have made it my duty to always be perfect and master perfection, as I feel I am a reflection of you, Mommy, and all my ancestors and the sacrifices made before my earthly arrival and after. I am literally part of you. How can I ever falter to be anything less? Even if I am to ever sway in my core, it still remains in me. It is always with me. I wish you believed you did a good job. You did a great job, because you did. You have. I can never thank you enough for everything you've done for me, but I will forever live to display that I know where I come from no matter where I go. I truly wish our relationship was different, but I am at a point in which I can accept our ways as it is. I wish everything great and then some. But do know that here is where I no longer live for you or by you. I will live for me. I wish you'd see me becoming, but it's okay. Maybe someday you'll catch on to that and actually see me. I now realize that all the pressure I felt in my life that has kept me closeted and afraid and holding tight to everything has not always been of my own. I release all of that. I wish you to feel good about yourself, to trust yourself, to be proud of yourself. But I release responsibility of trying to push you to those points. Do know I am proud of you as you are. You do know, but I hope you also know that you don't know, and that's okay. And it's especially okay if I know. Let me show that and accept it. Let me show that and accept it as if you are receiving it from another form of yourself, because I truly am that. Clap, 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 snap, snap, snap. All of it, 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 all of it. Just wow. I really am a good writer. I need to and then I wrote this. These tears I release are not of mine. They are yours. You are stoic, but my love goes beyond that and carries your burdens. And they are the tears I release for you, not because of you. Oh my goodness, give me a prize. My writing is so good. These tears I release are not of mine. They are yours. You are stoic, but my love goes beyond that and carries your burdens. And they are the tears I release for you, not because of you. Call me Maya Mulaba Angelo. Angelo. No, my writing is so great. I wonder if I wrote anything else. I don't know, I'll just be writing. There was also that one that I wrote for myself about, yeah, this one. It was so good. Take me on a trip to guns on me. Let's look into this. I really want to come get you in here. Multiple children crying. My gosh. I did not do that. So right now, February. Yeah. No, it's actually less than that. I did not pay that yet. I did not pay this yet. Child, please be for real. Into March is gonna be 9, actually. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Put money into here. So, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but that's alert. That's alert. I was hoping to finish that, but child, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out one step at a time. Just take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly. I'm calling you. arrival, memento, inception. Ooh, I'll get to that at some point. When you find a reason why. Oh, this is what I wrote the other time that I wanted to talk about. Create a boundary with knowledge. You should not want to know everything because everything is not meant to be known, especially not by you. And I will say that again. Create a boundary with knowledge. You should not want to know everything because everything was not meant to be known by you. You should know what you should know, and you should know what you shouldn't know. You should know what you could know, and what you shouldn't. Like, don't try. Don't do that to yourself. That you never dreamed of, close enough for you to taste, but you just can't touch. You wanna be the one and you want that I'm thinking, and you're feeling frustrated. You know you can if you got a chance. Oh my gosh. Imagine being the creator of me. Literally. And not being proud. Are you ashamed? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I am a little cuckoo. I am a little cuckoo. But I'm a fun cuckoo. I know I'm cuckoo. Do you want some cuckoos? Do you want some cuckoos? I was so surprised when I was here and I heard people talking about couscous. I was like, wait, what y'all know about that? Because that's what we deal with back home. What y'all know about couscous over here? Huh? But apparently a lot of people do know. And I was like, oh, wow. Look at that. And then that's when I started, like, you know, being attentive and peeping and, you know. And I realized we're all the same. We just got different names for the same things. But yeah. I really like that letter. I like the way I write. I also wrote one to myself. And I have to find that one. I think it's in another notepad. Or maybe I ripped it out and put it somewhere else. But it was like, dear younger me or something like that. Anyway, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go get noodles. It's that time to take off my hat.